Welcome to Sports Report Radio. Today we have on the phone Kardell Thomas from the LSU Tigers. National champion Kardell Thomas from the LSU Tigers on Sports Report Radio. Welcome, Kardell.
How you doing? Glad to be here.
Man, what was it like, even though you were injured early on the season, what was it like for you to watch this run, to go through all and beat all these great teams, and just to be there to see that and be practicing with the guys? How special was that for you this season?
It was amazing, thing to, witness, especially all the work we put in from the summer, and everybody, pretty much knew it was going to be great from the start. So just watching us putting that work in, and then me being able to soak it in, it was just amazing, and thankful for us whenever we get back on the field, it's going to happen again. Well,
Kardell, the one thing I like about you is I've watched some video and reading. You've been an LSU guy, hometown guy your whole life. You knew about the 7th grade that you were going to LSU, didn't you? You were going to be a Tiger?
I wouldn't necessarily say that, but I remember Cameron started recruiting me in the 8th grade, and then once I started being down there, I'd probably say about 8th, 9th grade, I realized that I wanted to be one, because I committed when I was 15, so I most definitely knew young. So yeah, you're right.
Well, I'll tell you, Coach O's gotta love having you there, man, hometown guy.
Oh, yes, sir.
What's it like, Kardell? You're close to home. You can have your family around you. How important is that for you to have your friends and family to be able to go to games or go to practices and be there to experience college football with your friends and your family?
It keeps you humble, when you can be with somebody coming from home, you don't have that morale. You don't have a lot of people that really want to see you win when you coming from somewhere. With me being home, I got my family here. Like you said, I got friends. Like after a game, I could just go chill with my homeboys on Sundays when we off. So I could just go ride around my city, and like I said, just keep you humble, realize where you came from.
Kardell, how's the ankle? I know you had that ankle injury early. All the stuff I've read that you seem to be all back fine now. Is everything going good for you now with the ankle injury and all that? Are you up to 100% now?
Oh, yes, sir. I'm definitely, but I'll probably give myself about 95% right now. But, I'm just working. I'm back home with my dad. We training the same way they got me at LSU. So, I'm looking to come back and just take over.
Kardell, you're an offensive lineman. I know you played guard. Have you ever played tackle or center? Is guard where you probably going to be through college and then into the pros? You think you'll stay at guard?
Most likely. Yes, sir. I'll probably end up staying at guard, especially after probably this season.
Did I read that you played some offense and defense both?
Yes, I played both.
Do you have any desire to do that at LSU?
No, sir, not really. I just played in high school just when they need me. In college, probably not. Offensive line where I'm at.
Kardell, you were at the Army All-American game. What was that like for you being there and seeing all your peers around you and all these great players and knowing that you're one of the best players in the United States? How special was that for you to be there to see all those guys that you're going to be playing with for many, many years?
Oh, it was special, especially, with me, like I said, being one of the top guys and going against these guys probably since I was 15, 16 years old, and all this just coming together and being there, enjoying the experience. It was one like no other. All-American Bowl was probably the best bowl all around, from the way community service things we did, like playing with the kids, all kind of things. It just really felt like a family.
Well, I'll bet it was quite an honor. Your parents probably thought that was quite an honor, and everybody honored to be selected that game, wasn't it? How excited that was to know that you're one of the best in the country to be there?
Oh, yes, sir. Everybody came play in that game. So for them to, invite me, it was crazy. It was, like I said, it was a great experience.
Well, you got the national championship this year. How do you top that next year? Another national championship? Another big run? SEC championship and national championship?
Oh, yes, sir, most definitely. We still working now. We got all kind of ways of doing stuff. through the NCAA rules and things like that. So we definitely doing whatever we got to do. And then everybody's still working no matter what. So we're going to come back stronger. Like Coach O told us before we left, this is where we get better than everybody. What you do when you're at home and what you do when no one looking will determine if we get back there. And so far, the O-line, we working, doing everything right, meetings and everything like nothing never happened. So we definitely going to come back stronger.
What's it like playing for somebody like Coach O? What's it like seeing somebody like that and playing for him? Is it just exciting to play for Coach O? Is that just kind of excitement in itself? What a great guy he is.
Yes, sir. You got to match his energy at all times. If you don't, then he definitely gonna let you know. So playing with Coach O, you know he's for you too. He's a great players coach. He always make sure you straight no matter who you are. So Coach O, like I said, he's a players coach, and like we love him.
Hey Kardell, do you like to pass block or do you like to run block? What's your favorite to do?
I probably gotta say pass. Reason being, because I'm playing against 3 ticks, so like they real slow. So like I can get my hands on it, and then boom, it's easy money from there. So I'll probably say pass blocking.
How exciting is it when you pancake some guy?
Oh, I mean, I don't know. You're in the SEC, so you can't really get too excited because that next play you can mess around and get bull rushed if you don't just stay focused. So I never really got too excited in practice and all that because you battle every day.
I'll bet. Well, the SEC arguably is the best conference in football, in college football. I mean, we see the SEC teams, and man, just the competition week to week has to keep you on your toes. I mean, what's it like to go out there and know every single week you've got to be at the top to make sure, and that training. I mean, I assume next year you're going to be on top of your game all the time because you can never let down, can you, with all those SEC great teams?
Oh, right. I mean, like, just for me practicing the time I did, like, from the fall camp and just even when we just doing drills with D-line, like, I know if our guys probably the best D-line in the SEC, so going against them definitely makes us better. But every week, you know what I'm saying, it's a battle. Like Coach O, Coach Craig, every coach make sure we realize it, make sure that we understand it's not going to be easy. So it's crazy. But for me, I feel like it definitely like will help your draft stock because you're going against like the best. And like when they say cut on the tape, like the tape's going to show. So I mean, it's an honor, really.
Kardell, what do you like to do if you're not playing football? Is there something that you like to do, some other sport you play or something, or are you just kind of focused on football all the time?
Oh, yeah, I'm probably focused on football all the time. If I ain't playing football, I'm probably just chilling, playing the game or something like that. I'm a laid-back type person.
Well, Kardell, I appreciate you taking your time. It's like I started this off, I think you'll always be referred to as a national champion, which is a cool thing. You get your first year, and you got 4 more years, and maybe you don't even maybe you get to the pros. From there, you always be a national champion, get a couple more championships before you get to the pros. But Kardell, thank you so much for doing this. You are a inspiration, and I look forward to following your career. Thanks, Kardell.
Thank you.